Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2, where last time we murdered our first target, Uberto, whatever his last name was. I'm sure we had now this, yeah. Uberto Alberti, the Spaniard Venetian in Tuscany, then the Piazzis. Piazzis are fucking stupid. Um, anyway, now we're trying to get out of the city.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina.
He has, you know.
Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Yeah. To the village, Villa
Stay close.
Auditorio. Come on, let's go this way. Auditorio. Auditorio? So I'm going to be attempting to pronounce this the entire time. You understand this, right? Okay, I can't go this way. Sorry. Oh, I suppose you meant to throw money in there and distract everyone, but I just kind of went around the long way.
By all the saints' teats, was I intruding on your little daydream of rustling streams, wheeling maidens, and well-endowed horses?
Give them something to think about.
Now disappear, Storto.
Aia, che bella bambina!
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
You have to admit, though, you guys did kind of get a little bit
I don't know.
closer. Please, you're going to help run the Assassin Brotherhood.
Segui
What
me.
will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Hey, the villa will be so much nicer than I mean, he doesn't really have any reason to keep the villa in good shape. You know, it's like it is a town in and of itself, really. Villa doesn't really cover it.
We should be close.
Grazie, Dio.
Qui, let's do it.
I don't even have it.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
Oh, you want to be an assassin? Cool.
The loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
I love how he just kind of jogs.
He's bolting! Stop him!
He just jogs roughly in the direction of of he jogs roughly in the direction of the dude, and he just leaves.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Mario?
That's honestly one of my favorite lines. It's honestly hilarious.
I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Yeah, we're just going to my house, which is literally like it's literally just up the road. You can see it from here. So we have a look at this. Defense of Tuscany against Florentine attempts to get more territory. The Auditores are the ones who led the thing. Oh, interesting. And the Auditore knew the Medici's and okay. The Keeper of the Garrison betrayed. The Keeper of the Garrison betrayed the Auditores, but then the Auditores, it's like, oh yeah, it's fine. We'll let you keep the house. The influencers went, you can keep the house.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there.
You're
think
too
you will find
slow.
much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest,
That's
hard-working
great.
people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time
I see a
or money to
barcode.
fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nicholas, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Wow, about 2,000 gold. That's nice. Okay, first off, let's get the barcode.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Infinite knowledge. Unlock the file. Its open mouth is a kiss of death. Eating the young to their end. Huh? Well, that's probably something that you guys can, work out. The flake moves from its throat, poke out their eyes. So at the top of one of these spears, I guess. No. A equals 65. Okay, there's lots of stuff that you can probably look. Union troops, South Carolina. Oh, there. The monster did not come from the man. The first pictorial representation of a gun. Obviously, this is obviously filled with ARG type stuff. The monster did not come from a man. B take 2. What? Hmm. Oh. Ah. Okay. So I'm just going to stick my nose in here. May need to get to this wall. If I can't access that yet, okay. Together they... okay. There's a bunch of statues, they're hidden around the village. I'm gonna obviously have to find them. But let's continue with doing the story stuff so that we can basically have free reign over the village.
There's better ways to catch my eye.
Metal work here.
Buy a pair of greaves and dagger. More health, more resistance, my things damaged, and also a dagger. Obviously, we can get better stuff and also for cheaper.
And please come back often.
The stuff here we can get generally for cheaper. I mean, later on, of course, not like straight away.
Healing services for all.
They want me to max out my medicine. Yeah, that's fine.
That's it. Come back if you need me.
I will. I won't need you though, but I'll come back if I do. Or maybe I may need you. Eventually. And it's $800, okay,
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
oh yeah, inventory. Eventually we can get better weapons for, and then we can, you know, equip them here. There's also a limit. So what that was showing, the village chest, basically, we can get a passive income here, and we will, at that point, we will, you know, only a limited amount we can actually keep here, so we
Salute,
would have to
Uncle.
visit
I
back.
did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Okay.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
We have like 6 in there.
Your father's blade. I figured you'd have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex.
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
I'm pretty sure this is written by
Sbrigati! Devo incontrare un'amica. Avanti, mi stai annoiando. Hurry up! I have to meet a lady friend.
Well, he just, hey, mock my own person
They
for
are
me.
going to teach you how to position yourself.
It's his
in battle.
face.
Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference.
It honestly looks like
Don't think
that
I
dude.
haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins...
Yeah, I think the codex was written by Altair because, yeah.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Eh, it would explain many things.
Oh. I mean, if he doesn't want to attack back, then that's fine. I'm just gonna just hit him a bit.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Okay, so yeah, that's technically over a couple of weeks, that fighting.
Uncle! Where is everyone? They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri. I wish to join them. You'll find what you need at the stables.
Okay. So, somewhere around here, there is, yeah. See this here? Eventually we can unlock the ability to just go in there. There's just some stuff down there we will need to grab. There's also the Auditore Mausoleum in there, like out in the town, which we will go to. What? No one's here. Oh, upstairs, duh. It's not good at showing height. Ooh, an armory. Nice. I've obviously played the game before, but it's been ages. I believe, yeah, this is where paintings are stored. Meanwhile, up here is the way we get to our room, and I think the other bedrooms would be somewhere around here.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
So, any feathers we collect, we can put in here. Okay, let's go visit our room quickly. Ooh, some chests. So more income. And around here, there is eventually, he puts up photos of the dead dudes. There's a fighting ring, just like at the other place. And obviously we're not going to be able to upgrade stuff here yet, so we're gonna... Somewhere around the back, I believe there's a mine entrance we can enter. There's some stuff inside. So, I love that image. The Tuscany San Giorgio image is great. Everything feels so much smoother at the very minimum in Assassin's Creed 2.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Yep. Hurry up.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Leave! You should get down, Sonso!
So I want to get this feather for my mother.
You get down now! You shouldn't be up here!
Hmm?
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men!
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
A signal again when you should follow. Oh, you don't! Take a look!
So, but I killed basically all 10 of them.
Well, now, this trash is dealt with.
So obviously there's different types. The courtesans are basically, hey, you can just hide amongst them type thing. The what's the name? The thieves are better for, you know, jumping around with you on rooftops, while the soldiers are, you know, better in a straight up fight. But as an assassin, you really shouldn't be getting in straight up fights. Which, you know, the RPG Assassin's Creed games don't seem to understand. Cool, you were spotted in the Peloponnesian War. So what? You're still meant to be, you know, assassinating. There's a bunch of places we could visit, but we're obviously not going to be able to get to all of them Right, now we're just gonna focus on dealing with the other dude. But we will return to the city at some point.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
I thank him every night for sending you to us.
Ah, Nico, there you are. It seems my plan is something of a snap. Vieri's men have now with us. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Okay. Just give me a second because I can help you with these guards. I'm literally just walking up behind all of them and stabbing them. Oh, he has an axe. That's nice. Oh, look.
Come and see what my little gallery has got. I'm sure I have a surprise or two for any art lover. Or
How in God's name?
I have devotionals here will make God pardon an adulterous, thieving murderer.
Oh, look, here's another thing.
Do you see what's going on? Not yet. But you will.
Why do I get Edward Nigma vibes? Okay, not Otto. Oh, oh, this sword was one of the pieces of Eden then. Oh, and then it's staff. Yeah. Piece 34 is the staff. I believe that's a little bit of a more important one, I think. But how many of them pieces of Eden are just, the same piece of Eden, but, in a different thing? Like, the staff could just be the, stick the sword on top of a... Stick the sword on top of a, Stick the... Sorry, no, not the sword. Stick the... Oh, there's a thing that's annoying.
Truly, I am blessed this day.
And there are paintings that we can now buy. These are all classical paintings, so YouTube won't have a go at me for that. Unless they're gonna violate their own policy, but whatever. Which, you know, depends. I'm gonna call out certain people. So if I have a quick look at them, yeah, there's a lot of chests in this area. It's a lot smaller than Firenze is, though. Firenze. Okay.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished.
The Spaniard.
Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Well, I'm gonna go around this way. Because he's defending from one route, but is just fully ignoring the other side.
Fear not, Ezio. I'll make sure your death comes quickly.
Yeah, Ezio is a beast in combat.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Knife belt is now ours. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time, where we are going to head on back up to the villa.